Hello everyone, welcome back to Heather's Healing Heart 717, Heal Thy Heart. I hope everybody is doing well. If you haven't already, if you could please hit the like, subscribe, and share button, that would be very greatly appreciated. It's absolutely free and it does help out the channel. If you would like to leave a comment in the comment section of something that you are proud of yourself for with a shooting star, you will be in the running for a free gift giveaway with me. All winners will be announced the first week of every month. Excuse me. I would like to thank the viewers for watching. I would not be this channel today without all of you. You were very greatly appreciated. I would also like to thank the Most High for guiding me in this act of divination today for the sign of Sagittarius. This is going to be a reading for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know right now? We're going to start with some butterfly oracle messages for you, Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know right now? Spirit. Messages for Sagittarius, please. You've started to, or you're going to start to break free from some sort of emotional binding that you have to either some past trauma or somebody that you're tied to that you just can't seem to get out of your mind. We have break free. Anything else? Other messages? Thank you. In order to find this balance, you're going to need to use your creative expression in this moment and learn to let go. Perhaps your creative expression can be done by listening to music and just dancing around the house as if nobody's watching, and just letting yourself free, letting yourself go, letting your body move to the music and the motions. We have body movement as well. Anything else? Parenting and children. Yeah, this I feel like this has to do with some shadow work, some inner healing that needs to happen. Perhaps you're finally understanding certain things of why you are the way you are, or why you react to certain things, and you want to change those aspects of your life, let it go, give it to the sky, release all that negativity. See the lightning coming out of her hand right there. Release all that negative energy and go into something of the unknown with the moon shining here, but it's beautiful blue hues, so it's definitely mental and emotional healing that's going to be happening. I take this as a lot of swords energy right now. Your thinking is about to change to a more positive aspect because you can see the beautiful butterflies and how their chakra colors are just glowing up as it's going. And she's just kind of standing in peace. I feel like you're going to understand that you just need to allow yourself to be free and move to the music of the moon and nature, and maybe try something new or start a new hobby. You're understanding that in order to make peace in life and in situations, bad things happen. So you're learning to accept that and grow from it and learn from it and start protecting that inner child that you have there. You're finally accepting that inner child inside into you. We have make music out here. I feel like music has a lot to do with this. Sing, dance, let yourself be free. Perhaps some of you haven't listened to music in a really long time, or you forgot. It's going to be a miracle of healing for you. It's going to open up doorways. Perhaps you need to listen to some music that you used to listen to, or if you're listening to depressive music, perhaps try switching it up and trying a different genre. Perhaps moving to a new location is in your agenda as well, or in order to get through this movement of accepting this and moving forward to this magical movement that's going to happen. You could be relocating to a different location, starting a new job, or perhaps you are starting that new hobby. or you're going on a vacation. We have vacation out here. You're allowing yourself to be free in yourself and have fun and not have to worry about everybody else. You're letting go of those bondages. Finding the beauty inside of you that you once long forgot about. You're learning to trust your intuition again and finding the magic in nature, allowing your inner child to be free and accepting, and finding the positive expectations in every situation rather than catastrophizing. You're moving forward very fiercely right now. And by doing so and by raising your vibrations, you are now raising your standards and building healthy boundaries in your life. Congratulations. Can we get a spirit animal for this, please? What kind of positive messages do the spirit animals want to tell Sagittarius today? My throat didn't start hurting until I started recording. Perhaps some of you could be very nervous about this whole situation, or it could be causing an illness or headaches, perhaps some sickness, sleepless nights. Perhaps some of you are getting over a cold. One moment, please. What does Sagittarius need to know, spirit animals? What kind of good information, positive information can we give Sagittarius, please? What kind of positive affirmations do the animals have for Sagittarius, please? Thank you. So we have the Whispering Foxglove. Cultivate patience in your endeavors. Understand that progress takes time. Nurture your goals with steady effort and trust that your hard work will eventually bear fruit. The Celestial Fox, the Whimsical Fox, and the Moonlit Tiger's Focus. You got 3 foxes out here. Embrace spontaneity, and joy. Allow yourself to be playful and creative. Engage in activities that make you feel lighthearted and free, enhancing your overall well-being. Spontaneity, there's no L. And then you have the Whimsical Fox. Embrace your cleverness and adaptability. When faced with a challenge, think outside the box and use your creativity to navigate through obstacles. My nose is very itchy. My earlobe is very itchy as well. The Moonlit Tiger's Focus. Maintain a sharp focus on your priorities, avoid distraction, and concentrate on what truly matters. Your focus will lead to greater efficiency and success in your endeavors. So you have a lot of fox energy out here. I kind of want to look up what the fox stands for. And then you have this fierce tiger right here. So the divine's letting you know to remain focused through this growth situation. Allow yourself to be open to embracing new things in your life to help you cultivate a more patience into joy and looking at the brighter side of every situation rather than a catastrophe. Seeing the glass half full, or just remembering that it's always refillable. You have the power to control your emotions. Nobody can control your emotions for you. They can only influence them. You're learning a way to be adaptable to the way life is today, but with a fierce way of keeping your boundaries up and in a healthy manner than what you used to be. Perhaps you just got sick of everybody's crap and you're like, oh, you're not dealing with it anymore, which is completely understandable. Let me Google what the fox means spiritually. Meaning of the fox. Intelligence, adaptability, cunning, and intuition. It can also represent a guide through life's complexities, appearing as crossroads to offer wisdom, while others see them as messengers or even symbols of death and the afterlife. Foxes are known for their cleverness and ability to outsmart others, which translate to a spiritual understanding of being wise and intuitive. Their ability to thrive in diverse environments highlights the importance of adapting to new situations and embracing change. Yeah. Foxes are often seen as messengers of intuition, guiding individuals to trust their instincts and recognize deception or hidden meanings. A fox's playful nature can remind us to find joy in life and not take things so seriously. The fox is associated with the ability to transform and adapt, reflecting the cyclical nature of life and the potential for growth. Foxes are often described as observers, emphasizing the value of listening and introspection. The negative aspects of foxes. In some cultures, foxes are seen as tricksters, cautioning against being fooled or swept by appearances, or swayed by appearances. And the death in the afterlife. In certain traditions, the fox is associated with death, the spiritual world, and a messenger from the departed. Perhaps some of you, I pay my respects, have been or could be losing a loved one, or have lost a loved one, or have lost a pet. They're letting you know that they're with you. You are not alone. They're watching over you. You're not going to be alone through this journey. You have guardian angels by your side. They're also letting you know to keep your focus and don't be fooled by the tricky energies that are going to be around you through this growth journey, because they are going to be popping in, and just being open and adaptable to new things that are going to be coming in forth to your life right now. Messages from the tarot, please, Spirit, through Kuromi. This journey for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know, please, about this journey right now? Oh, the sun in the reverse. So I feel like right now a lot of you feel like you're just stuck in the dark, and you're tired of being stuck in the dark, and you're ready to do that inner work that needs to be done to get you through this healing journey of accepting that inner child and finding adaptation. We have the Hanged Man that's influencing the sun in the reverse right here. So yeah. What's happening is, like I had just said, I feel like it's going to be a repeat. I should have known it was a hangman, because that's exactly the energy I feel with the sun in the reverse here. Is you just feel like you're in the dark and you're tired of it, and you want to find a new way to do things so you can get through it and live a happier life and be accepting and love yourself. What you've been sitting in the past is the Six of Wands in the reverse, always feeling like it's a loss, or when happy things happen, you feel negative things coming, and that's just been manifesting negative things into your life rather than accepting the good things that are coming forth for you. The Six of Wands in the reverse is a loss, or losing a battle of some sort or some kind, and never really having the strength or courage to get through things, just being soaked in self-doubt and pity, and you're learning a different way to be nicer to yourself. What's going to be, yeah. So what you're sitting in right now and what's going to be coming forth for you is the world in the reverse, and you're used to that. But in order for, I feel like this isn't a bad thing. The world in the reverse doesn't always have to be a bad thing. It's just you accepting that you've been in isolation and disappointment in your life for so long that you're so used to being dependent on stagnation and loss, because that's what you're comfortable with, that's what you're used to. Trigger warning, sorry, no offense. That this depth of low needs to happen in order to give you the strength of the fox to be that trickster to yourself, to find the courage inside of you and maintain that sharp focus to get through this. It's a blessing, not a curse right now. And I feel like by doing so, that's going to be your flipping point, and that's going to be the turning point, and what the world is going to become for you. That's going to be your judgment. That's going to be your growth. And you're going to look back at this at one point in your life after this situation, and you're just going to giggle because you're going to be so proud of yourself, of where you were and where you are right now. Can I get some clarification on what's going to be the outcome, please? What's going to be the outcome to this growing moment for cheese and rice for Sagittarius? The Star card. Yeah, you're going to allow yourself to follow the light in the sky and follow the divine and trust your intuition and shine and let it guide you. And what's going to happen is you are going to end up getting the Two of Cups energy. You're going to have a huge decision to make in your life. We do have the Two of Cups with the Page of Wands in the reverse that came out here. So with the Page of Wands being in the reverse, don't allow your past disappointment and delays to lead you to a stagnation of this beautiful opportunity of partnership or growth or inner love to come forth for you. Accept it. Just don't question, accept. One more, please. One more, please, for Sagittarius. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to get down to earth with yourself, and you're going to understand that what you need to focus on is not everybody else. You need to focus on yourself, your future, your foundation, your money, your stability, to not be dependent on others in order to get that courage inside of you, and that's why this depth is here. That's why this low has come out for you. That's why the world in the reverse has come out for you, because that needs to happen. I feel like the Death card is going to come out at some point. The Death card. I can't make that up. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation right there. There you go. The Death card popped out. What did it pop out with? Let's see what's going on here. It popped out with the Ace of Wands in the upright, the King of Swords in the reverse, and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're going to be pulling yourself out of your harsh treatment to yourself. Start treating yourself the way you would treat everybody else. How about that? You're not going to be... So with sitting in the Four of Pentacles here, I feel like you're going to be in a state of maybe you're not used to having so much, or having the gratification of being able to order takeout all the time, or the stability of being able to clean your house and come home and it's still clean. You don't have, and you're like, whoa, this is a cool feeling. The Ace of Wands here is letting you know that you have this new opportunity coming in for you with a passion, and you have the power to manifest anything that you want. Don't allow yourself to sit in that stagnation. We have the King of Swords in the reverse here. Don't be arrogant. Don't manipulate yourself into losing what you've worked so hard to be able to look over and be satisfied with what you have. We have the Three of Wands here. In that Two of Cups situation, allow yourself to find the love inside of you. Allow yourself to accept this new you of who you are, and don't question it. Just accept. because you have the power of manifestation going on inside of you right now. And if you get those negative thoughts coming back into your mind, it's going to just be a whirlwind, and you're not going to see it coming. Perhaps some of you could be starting a new career or opening your own business, and it could just go really good and you just weren't expecting it, and you just think it's too good to be true. And don't think that way. Accept that you are that talented. Accept the Empress energy that just popped out. Accept the fact that you know what you're doing with the Six of Pentacles here. Allow yourself to give back just as much as you're receiving, so that you can stay in that energy of gratitude for everything that you've built, because you have the Ten of Pentacles here with the Page of Swords in the upright. Beautiful, beautiful ending. This was a beautiful ending for your reading. Oh, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. My nose is so itchy. Your hard work is going to pay off. You're going to be very, very comfortable. You're not going to have to worry about your bills. You're going to be able to eat whatever you want. You're going to be able to go on vacations. You're going to be able to buy with that car that you wanted, or that TV that you wanted, or that new game that you wanted. You're going to be able to see the fruits of your labor because you were open-minded and you decided to use your curiosity towards the better and greater good of your life, rather than let it hold you down. You flipped the switch on the negative to the positive, and you should be very proud of yourself. Very, very proud of yourself. Clean this up, and we'll pull a couple more oracle cards for you. That's a very beautiful reading. Again, if you haven't already, if you don't mind hitting that like, subscribe, or share button, it's absolutely free. Get your energy in. It helps out the channel. Also, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section of something that you are proud of yourself for, with a shooting star, to be in the running for the free gift giveaway. All winners will be announced the first week of every month. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's pull an angel card for you guys. See what the angels want to say to you. We'll read the extra message out of the book for you. Get some more clear guidance on this beautiful growth journey that you're going to be experiencing. It's not going to be easy. Nobody said it was going to be easy. It's going to be rough, but it's going to be worth it. Remember that these messages are for confirmation of what you already intuitively know. Not all messages. These are general messages for Sagittarius. Take it as it fits. If it don't apply, let it fly. What angel would like to give an extra message to Sagittarius today, please? Vanessa. To make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose, and which way takes me away from it? What a beautiful, beautiful guided message for you for the end of your read today. Let's see what the book has to say. See this beautiful card? Beautiful greens, hues. Yeah, you're definitely going to be living comfortably. You're going to learn that you need to let go of all the material things in your life and just work on yourself and your beauty. And when you work on yourself and your beauty and your inner healing, when you feel more healthy inside, everything around you just kind of fits. Vanessa. Additional message. Should I go this way or that way? You wonder. One day, you are sure of your decision. The next day, you question it again. This indecision will be healed by focusing on your divine life purpose. Even if you aren't sure of your purpose's exact nature, you do know it involves bringing peace to yourself and others. Based on this foundation, then, which decision brings you the most peace? If you are still unsure, then ask God and the angels to help you further. You can ask us, which decision will help the most people? This is a wonderful basis upon which to make your choice. Sometimes the easiest route is the one that takes you further away from your divine purpose. So your indecision may come from a fear of making waves or uncertainty about your future. In such cases, gradual change is warranted. Slowly introduce your new direction into your daily life and ease out of your old direction slowly. In that way, you won't frighten yourself. You will be more open to hearing God's guidance, and you will feel our love. Some of you could be 55 years old, 58, 59. You could be 85 years old. You could be seeing those numbers. This is going to be the end of your reading, Sagittarius. I do hope you enjoyed this message. If you could, again, please hit the like, subscribe, and share button. Don't forget to drop a comment in the comments section as something that you are proud of yourself for with a shooting star. Until next time, blessings. Sending lots of love and light to all of you.